Types of ventilation equipment for koi ponds. Koi fish are one of the most popular types of fish for outdoor ponds, and maintaining proper water quality is essential for their health and well-being. One important aspect of pond maintenance is ensuring proper aeration and water circulation using ventilation equipment. In this article, we will discuss the different types of ventilation equipment available for koi ponds. Air pumps. Air pumps are one of the most common types of ventilation equipment for koi ponds. They work by pumping air into the water, which creates bubbles and increases water circulation. This helps to oxygenate the water and improve water quality. Air pumps are available in different sizes and can be used with air stones, air curtains, or other types of air diffusers to improve water circulation. Pond aerators. Pond aerators are similar to air pumps, but they are designed specifically for outdoor ponds. They work by pumping air through a diffuser plate or other type of diffuser that sits at the bottom of the pond. This creates a column of bubbles that rises to the surface, which helps to oxygenate the water and improve water circulation. Pond aerators are available in different sizes and can be used for ponds of different sizes. Waterfall filters. Waterfall filters are a type of biological filtration system that also provides aeration and water circulation. They work by pumping water from the bottom of the pond to the top of a waterfall or other type of water feature, which creates aeration and water movement. As the water flows over the waterfall, it also passes through a filter that removes debris and waste from the water. Waterfall filters are an effective way to improve water quality and add aesthetic appeal to a koi pond. Surface skimmers. Surface skimmers are a type of pond filter that removes debris and waste from the surface of the water. They work by creating a flow of water that draws surface debris into the skimmer, where it is filtered out. Surface skimmers can be used in conjunction with other types of ventilation equipment to improve water quality and circulation. Submersible pumps. Submersible pumps are a type of pond pump that can be used for a variety of applications, including water circulation and filtration. They work by pumping water from the bottom of the pond and sending it through a filter or other type of ventilation equipment. Submersible pumps are available in different sizes and can be used for ponds of different sizes. UV clarifiers. UV clarifiers are a type of pond filter that uses ultraviolet light to kill algae and other harmful microorganisms in the water. They work by passing water through a tube that contains a UV lamp, which sterilizes the water and reduces the risk of disease and infection in koi fish. UV clarifiers can be used in conjunction with other types of ventilation equipment to improve water quality and circulation. Diffusers. Diffusers are a type of ventilation equipment that can be used with air pumps or pond aerators to increase water circulation and oxygenation. They work by diffusing air into the water in small bubbles, which helps to break up stagnant water and improve water quality. Diffusers come in different shapes and sizes, and can be used in different parts of the pond to improve water circulation. Bottom drains. Bottom drains are a type of ventilation equipment that are installed at the bottom of the pond to remove debris and waste from the pond. They work by creating a suction that draws water and debris into the drain, where it is removed from the pond. Bottom drains are an effective way to improve water quality and reduce the amount of maintenance required for the pond. Surface agitation devices. Surface agitation devices are a type of ventilation equipment that are designed to create water movement and improve oxygenation. They work by creating ripples or waves on the surface of the water, which helps to break up stagnant water and improve water quality. Surface agitation devices can be used in conjunction with other types of ventilation equipment to improve water circulation. Water fountains. Water fountains are a type of ventilation equipment that are both aesthetically pleasing and functional. They work by pumping water from the bottom of the pond to the top of the fountain, where it is sprayed into the air and falls back into the pond. This creates aeration and water movement, which helps to improve water quality and add visual interest to the pond. Water jets. Water jets are a type of ventilation equipment that create a powerful water stream that can be used to improve water circulation and aeration. They work by creating a jet of water that shoots out of the pond and into the air, which creates aeration and water movement. Water jets are ideal for larger ponds that require increased water circulation. Water circulation pumps. Water circulation pumps are a type of pond pump that are designed to improve water circulation and aeration. They work by pumping water from the bottom of the pond and sending it through a series of pipes or hoses that distribute the water throughout the pond. Water circulation pumps are an effective way to improve water quality and reduce the risk of stagnant water. Bubble curtains. Bubble curtains are a type of ventilation equipment that create a wall of bubbles in the water. They work by releasing air through a series of small holes in a tube or curtain, which creates a wall of bubbles that improves water circulation and oxygenation. Bubble curtains are ideal for larger ponds and can be used in conjunction with other types of ventilation equipment to improve water quality. Waterfall spillways. Waterfall spillways are a type of ventilation equipment that create a waterfall effect and can be used to improve water circulation and oxygenation. They work by pumping water from the bottom of the pond and sending it over a spillway or waterfall, which creates aeration and water movement. Waterfall spillways are an effective way to improve water quality and add visual interest to the pond. Venturi valves. Venturi valves are a type of ventilation equipment that use the force of water flow to create a vacuum that draws air into the water. They work by creating a narrow throat in a pipe or hose, which increases the velocity of the water flow and creates a low-pressure area that draws air into the water. Venturi valves are an effective way to improve water circulation and oxygenation and can be used in conjunction with other types of ventilation equipment. Water bubblers. Water bubblers are a type of ventilation equipment that create a stream of bubbles in the water. They work by pumping air through a diffuser or air stone, which creates a stream of bubbles that improves water circulation and oxygenation. Water bubblers are ideal for smaller ponds and can be used in conjunction with other types of ventilation equipment to improve water quality. Solar-powered pond aerators. Solar-powered pond aerators are a type of ventilation equipment that use solar panels to power a pond aerator. They work by converting sunlight into electricity, which powers the pond aerator and creates aeration and water movement. Solar-powered pond aerators are an environmentally friendly and cost-effective way to improve water quality in koi ponds. Water feature pumps. Water feature pumps are a type of pond pump that can be used to create a variety of water features, including fountains, waterfalls, and streams. They work by pumping water from the bottom of the pond and sending it through a series of pipes or hoses that distribute the water throughout the pond. Water feature pumps are an effective way to improve water circulation and create visual interest in the pond. How to raise and care for a kitten. Welcoming a new kitten into your home can be an exciting and rewarding experience. However, it's important to understand the responsibilities that come with caring for a young cat. In this article, we'll discuss how to properly care for it and raise a new kitten. Feeding. Kittens require a diet that is high in protein and fat to support their growth and development. Choose a high-quality kitten food that is specifically formulated for kittens. Kittens should be fed small meals throughout the day, as they have small stomachs and cannot eat large meals at once. Always make sure your kitten has access to fresh water. Litter box training. Litter box training is an important aspect of raising a new kitten. Choose a litter box that is appropriate for your kitten's size and age. Show your kitten where the litter box is located and encourage them to use it by placing them in the box after meals or playtime. Keep the litter box clean and scooped daily. Playtime. Playtime is essential for a kitten's physical and mental development. Provide your kitten with plenty of toys, such as balls, strings, and catnip toys. Interact with your kitten and engage in playtime daily to help them develop socialization skills and burn off excess energy. Grooming. Grooming is an important aspect of caring for a new kitten. Brush your kitten's fur regularly to prevent tangles and matting. Trim your kitten's nails as needed to prevent them from scratching furniture or people. Bathe your kitten as needed, but be careful not to bathe them too often, as this can dry out their skin. Vaccinations and checkups. Regular visits to the veterinarian are important for a kitten's health and well-being. Kittens require vaccinations to protect them from diseases such as feline leukemia, feline distemper, and rabies. They also require regular checkups to ensure they are growing and developing properly. Socialization. Socialization is an important aspect of raising a new kitten. Expose your kitten to different people, animals, and environments to help them develop socialization skills. This can help prevent behavioral problems later on and ensure your kitten is comfortable around people and other animals. Safety. Keeping your kitten safe is essential for their health and well-being. Keep dangerous or toxic substances out of reach, such as cleaning products, medications, and plants. Keep windows and doors closed or covered to prevent escape or injury. Provide your kitten with a safe environment to explore and play in. Training. Training is an important aspect of raising a new kitten. Teach your kitten basic commands, such as sit and stay, using positive reinforcement techniques. Use treats or praise to reward good behavior and discourage bad behavior. Consistency and patience are key when training a kitten. Spaying or neutering. Spaying or neutering your kitten is an important aspect of responsible pet ownership. This can help prevent unwanted litters and reduce the risk of certain health problems, such as reproductive cancers. Talk to your veterinarian about the best time to spay or neuter your kitten. Exercise. Exercise is important for a kitten's physical health and mental well-being. Provide your kitten with opportunities to climb, jump, and play. Invest in a scratching post or tree to encourage climbing and scratching. This can help prevent destructive behavior and provide your kitten with a healthy outlet for their energy. Dental care. Dental care is an important aspect of caring for a new kitten. Brush your kitten's teeth regularly using a toothbrush and toothpaste specifically formulated for cats. This can help prevent dental problems, such as tartar buildup and gum disease. Flea and tick prevention. Flea and tick prevention is important for a kitten's health and comfort. Use a flea and tick preventative recommended by your veterinarian, and check your kitten regularly for signs of fleas or ticks. If you notice any signs of fleas or ticks, consult with your veterinarian for treatment options. Environmental enrichment. Environmental enrichment is important for a kitten's mental well-being. Provide your kitten with a variety of toys, scratching posts, and hiding places to keep them mentally stimulated. Rotate toys and change the layout of their play area to keep things interesting. Social media. Social media can be a fun and informative way to connect with other cat owners and learn more about caring for a new kitten. Join online communities or follow cat-related accounts on social media to stay up to date on the latest trends and tips for caring for your kitten. Kitten proofing. Kitten proofing your home is important for your kitten's safety and well-being. Keep electrical cords out of reach, secure cabinets and drawers, and remove any hazardous items that your kitten may chew on or swallow. This can help prevent accidents and keep your kitten safe. Patience. Patience is key when caring for a new kitten. Understand that your kitten is still learning and may make mistakes. Be patient and use positive reinforcement techniques to encourage good behavior. With time and patience, your kitten will become a well-behaved and loving companion. Love and attention. Above all, providing your kitten with love and attention is the most important aspect of raising a new kitten. Spend time with your kitten, cuddle them, and show them affection. This can help strengthen the bond between you and your kitten and provide them with a sense of security and comfort. How to help your pet eat nutritious food. As pet owners, we want to ensure that our furry friends are getting the proper nutrition they need to live a healthy and happy life. However, getting our pets to eat a balanced and nutritious diet can be challenging. In this article, we'll discuss ways to help your pet eat a diet that is rich in essential nutrients. Choose a high-quality pet food. Choosing a high-quality pet food is the first step in ensuring that your pet is getting the proper nutrition they need. Look for pet foods that are made with high-quality ingredients, such as whole meats, vegetables, and grains. Avoid pet foods that contain fillers or artificial ingredients. Consult with your veterinarian. Consulting with your veterinarian is an important aspect of ensuring that your pet is getting the proper nutrition. Your veterinarian can recommend a diet that is appropriate for your pet's age, size, and health needs. They can also provide advice on managing your pet's weight and any dietary restrictions they may have. Measure your pet's food. Measuring your pet's food can help ensure that they are getting the proper amount of nutrition they need. Use a measuring cup or scale to measure your pet's food and avoid overfeeding them. Consult with your veterinarian for advice on the appropriate amount of food for your pet. Provide a variety of foods. Providing a variety of foods can help ensure that your pet is getting a balanced diet. Offer your pet a variety of meats, vegetables, and grains, and avoid feeding them the same food every day. Consult with your veterinarian for advice on which foods are appropriate for your pet. Avoid feeding table scraps. Feeding table scraps can be harmful to your pet's health, as they may contain ingredients that are toxic or unhealthy for pets. Avoid feeding your pet table scraps or human food and stick to a balanced and nutritious pet food. Provide clean and fresh water. Providing clean and fresh water is important for your pet's overall health and well-being. Make sure your pet has access to fresh water at all times, and clean their water bowl regularly to prevent the growth of harmful bacteria. Consider a raw food diet. A raw food diet may be appropriate for some pets, as it can provide essential nutrients that may be lacking in commercial pet foods. However, it's important to consult with your veterinarian before switching your pet to a raw food diet, as it may not be appropriate for all pets. Provide treats in moderation. Providing treats in moderation can be a great way to reward your pet and encourage good behavior. However, it's important to choose treats that are nutritious and low in calories. Avoid giving your pet too many treats, as this can lead to weight gain and other health problems. Monitor your pet's weight. Monitoring your pet's weight is important for ensuring that they are getting the proper nutrition they need. Obesity can lead to a variety of health problems, including diabetes, heart disease, and joint problems. Consult with your veterinarian for advice on managing your pet's weight. Consider supplements. Supplements can be a great way to ensure that your pet is getting the proper nutrition they need. However, it's important to consult with your veterinarian before giving your pet any supplements, as some may be harmful or ineffective. Gradually introduce new foods. Introducing new foods gradually can help prevent digestive upset and ensure that your pet is able to tolerate the new food. Start by mixing a small amount of the new food with your pet's current food and gradually increase the amount over several days. Choose age-appropriate foods. Choosing age-appropriate foods is important for ensuring that your pet is getting the proper nutrition at each stage of their life. Puppies and kittens require different nutrients than adult pets, and senior pets may require a different diet altogether. Consult with your veterinarian for advice on age-appropriate foods for your pet. Consider your pet's breed and size. Some breeds and sizes of pets have unique nutritional needs. For example, small breeds may require smaller kibble sizes, while large breeds may require a diet that is lower in calories to prevent obesity. Consult with your veterinarian for advice on the best diet for your pet's breed and size. Avoid free feeding. Free feeding, or leaving food out for your pet to eat at their leisure, can lead to overeating and obesity. Instead, feed your pet on a regular schedule and remove any uneaten food after a set amount of time. Use food puzzles and interactive feeders. Using food puzzles and interactive feeders can be a great way to provide mental stimulation and encourage your pet to eat. These types of feeders require your pet to work for their food, which can help prevent boredom and overeating. Avoid sudden diet changes. Sudden diet changes can cause digestive upset and may lead to nutrient imbalances. If you need to switch your pet's food, do so gradually over several days to allow their digestive system to adjust. Monitor your pet's digestion. Monitoring your pet's digestion can help you detect any potential problems early on. Keep an eye out for signs of digestive upset, such as vomiting or diarrhea. If you notice any of these signs, consult with your veterinarian. Provide appropriate portion sizes. Providing appropriate portion sizes is important for ensuring that your pet is getting the proper nutrition and avoiding overeating. Consult with your veterinarian for advice on appropriate portion sizes for your pet. Consider homemade meals. Homemade meals can be a great way to ensure that your pet is getting the proper nutrition they need. However, it's important to consult with your veterinarian before switching to a homemade diet, as it may not be appropriate for all pets. Avoid feeding your pet from the table. Feeding your pet from the table can encourage begging and may lead to overeating. Instead, provide your pet with their own meal in a separate location. Incorporate fruits and vegetables. Incorporating fruits and vegetables into your pet's diet can provide essential vitamins and minerals. However, it's important to choose fruits and vegetables that are safe for pets and avoid those that can be harmful, such as grapes and onions. Consult with your veterinarian for advice on which fruits and vegetables are appropriate for your pet. Pay attention to food allergies. Food allergies can cause digestive upset and other health problems in pets. Pay attention to any signs of food allergies, such as itching or gastrointestinal upset, and consult with your veterinarian for advice on managing your pet's allergies. Consider a prescription diet. Prescription diets may be necessary for pets with certain health conditions, such as kidney disease or diabetes. Consult with your veterinarian for advice on whether a prescription diet may be appropriate for your pet. Avoid oversupplementing. Oversupplementing can lead to nutrient imbalances and other health problems in pets. How to prepare the environment for koi aquarium. Creating the perfect environment for koi fish requires careful planning and attention to detail. In this article, we'll discuss ways to prepare the environment for koi fish to thrive. Choose the right location. Choosing the right location for your koi pond is important for ensuring that your fish have access to plenty of sunlight and fresh air. Avoid placing your pond in a shaded area or near trees, as this can lead to a buildup of debris and harmful bacteria. Determine the size of the pond. The size of your pond should be determined based on the number of koi fish you plan to keep. A general rule of thumb is to have at least 500 gallons of water per koi fish. Keep in mind that koi fish can grow quite large, so it's important to plan for their future size. Choose the right filtration system. Choosing the right filtration system is important for maintaining the water quality in your koi pond. A good filtration system should be able to remove debris, excess nutrients, and harmful bacteria from the water. Consult with a professional or your local aquarium store for advice on choosing the right filtration system for your pond. Add appropriate plants. Adding appropriate plants to your koi pond can help to maintain the water quality and provide a natural habitat for your fish. Choose plants that are non-toxic to koi fish, such as water lilies or lotus. Avoid plants that may be harmful to your fish, such as hydrangeas or daffodils. Provide adequate aeration. Providing adequate aeration is important for maintaining the health of your koi fish. Aeration helps to increase oxygen levels in the water and can help to prevent the buildup of harmful bacteria. Consider adding an air pump or fountain to your pond to provide adequate aeration. Monitor water temperature. Koi fish thrive in water temperatures between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Monitor the water temperature in your pond regularly and make adjustments as necessary to ensure that it remains within this range. Use appropriate lighting. Using appropriate lighting can help to enhance the beauty of your koi pond and provide a natural habitat for your fish. Choose lighting that is appropriate for aquatic environments, and avoid using lighting that is too bright or too dim. Avoid overfeeding. Overfeeding can lead to poor water quality and health problems for your koi fish. Feed your fish only what they can consume in a few minutes, and avoid leaving excess food in the pond. Monitor water quality. Monitoring water quality is important for ensuring that your koi fish have a healthy environment to thrive in. Test the water regularly for pH, ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate levels, and make adjustments as necessary to maintain proper levels. Keep the pond clean. Keeping the pond clean is important for maintaining the health of your koi fish. Remove any excess debris, dead leaves, or other organic matter from the pond regularly, and clean the pond walls and bottom as needed. Provide adequate shelter. Providing adequate shelter is important for protecting your koi fish from predators and extreme weather conditions. Consider adding rocks, caves, or plants to your pond to provide shelter for your fish. Consider the depth of the pond. The depth of your pond should be considered based on the climate in your area. In colder climates, it's important to have a deeper pond to prevent the water from freezing completely. In warmer climates, a shallower pond may be appropriate. Choose appropriate substrate. Choosing appropriate substrate is important for maintaining the water quality in your koi pond. Consider using a substrate such as gravel, sand, or clay to provide a natural environment for your fish. Consider adding a quarantine tank. Adding a quarantine tank can help to prevent the spread of disease in your koi pond. New fish should be quarantined before being introduced to the pond to prevent the spread of any potential illnesses. Avoid using chemicals. Using chemicals in your koi pond can be harmful to your fish and can disrupt the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Avoid using chemicals unless absolutely necessary, and consult with a professional or your local aquarium store for advice on the appropriate use of chemicals. Consider adding a UV sterilizer. Adding a UV sterilizer can help to prevent the growth of harmful bacteria and parasites in your koi pond. Consult with a professional or your local aquarium store for advice on choosing and installing a UV sterilizer. Follow the proper cycling process. Cycling your koi pond is important for establishing the proper ecosystem and maintaining the water quality. Follow the proper cycling process by adding beneficial bacteria to the pond and allowing it to establish before adding any fish. Provide appropriate feeding stations. Providing appropriate feeding stations can help to prevent overfeeding and maintain the water quality in your koi pond. Consider using feeding rings or platforms to prevent excess food from sinking to the bottom of the pond. Monitor oxygen levels. Monitoring oxygen levels is important for ensuring that your koi fish have enough oxygen to breathe. Use a dissolved oxygen meter to monitor oxygen levels regularly and make adjustments as necessary. Consult with a professional. Consulting with a professional or your local aquarium store can provide valuable advice and guidance on creating the perfect environment for your koi fish. Consider hiring a professional to help design and install your koi pond, or consult with your local aquarium store for advice on maintaining the water quality and health of your fish. Maintain proper water circulation. Maintaining proper water circulation is important for ensuring that the water in your koi pond remains well oxygenated and free from debris. Consider adding a waterfall, fountain, or other water feature to help circulate the water. Provide appropriate heating. Providing appropriate heating is important for maintaining the water temperature in your koi pond, especially in colder climates. Consider adding a heater to your pond to keep the water at a consistent temperature. Choose appropriate fish species. Choosing appropriate fish species is important for ensuring that your koi pond remains healthy and balanced. Avoid introducing non-native species or species that may be aggressive or territorial. Quarantine sick fish. Quarantining sick fish is important for preventing the spread of disease in your koi pond. If you notice any signs of illness in your fish, immediately remove them from the pond and quarantine them in a separate tank. Avoid overcrowding. Overcrowding can lead to poor water quality and health problems for your koi fish. Avoid adding too many fish to your pond and ensure that the pond is large enough to accommodate the number of fish you plan to keep. Provide appropriate water changes. Providing appropriate water changes is important for maintaining the water quality in your koi pond. Consider changing 10 to 20% of the water in your pond every 1 to 2 weeks to help maintain proper water quality. Test the water regularly. Testing the water regularly is important for ensuring that your koi fish have a healthy environment to thrive in. How to use lights to enhance the growth of ornamental plants in a koi aquarium. Using a grow light can be an effective way to enhance the growth and health of plants in your koi pond. In this article, we'll discuss ways to use a grow light to promote the growth of plants in your koi pond. Choose the right grow light. Choosing the right grow light is important for ensuring that your plants receive the appropriate amount and type of light. LED grow lights are a popular choice for aquatic environments, as they are energy efficient and emit little heat. Determine the appropriate light intensity. Determining the appropriate light intensity is important for promoting the growth of your plants. Different plants require different levels of light intensity, so it's important to research the specific needs of the plants you plan to grow. Set the appropriate light duration. Setting the appropriate light duration is important for promoting healthy plant growth and preventing algae growth. A general rule of thumb is to provide 10 to 12 hours of light per day for your plants. Choose appropriate plants. Choosing appropriate plants is important for ensuring that they thrive under the grow light. Consider choosing plants that are non-toxic to your koi fish and that have similar light and water requirements. Provide appropriate water quality. Providing appropriate water quality is important for ensuring that your plants thrive under the grow light. Test the water regularly for pH, ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate levels, and make adjustments as necessary to maintain proper levels. Monitor the health of your plants. Monitoring the health of your plants is important for detecting any potential problems early on. Keep an eye out for any signs of stress or illness, such as yellowing leaves or stunted growth, and make adjustments as necessary to promote healthy growth. Consider adding CO2. Adding CO2 can help to promote healthy plant growth and enhance the efficiency of the grow light. Consider adding a CO2 injector to your koi pond to provide the appropriate levels of CO2 for your plants. Use appropriate fertilizers. Using appropriate fertilizers is important for providing your plants with the necessary nutrients for healthy growth. Choose a fertilizer that is appropriate for aquatic plants and follow the manufacturer's instructions for application. Consider adding a timer. Adding a timer can help to ensure that your grow light provides the appropriate amount and duration of light for your plants. Consider adding a timer to your grow light to automate the lighting schedule and prevent overexposure to light. Consult with a professional. Consulting with a professional or your local aquarium store can provide valuable advice and guidance on using a grow light to promote healthy plant growth in your koi pond. Consider hiring a professional to help design and install your grow light system, or consult with your local aquarium store for advice on maintaining the health of your plants. Adjust the light height. Adjusting the height of the grow light is important for ensuring that your plants receive the appropriate amount of light intensity. A general rule of thumb is to keep the grow light at a distance of 12 to 24 inches from the plants. Provide appropriate temperature. Providing appropriate temperature is important for promoting healthy plant growth under the grow light. Keep the temperature of the water in your koi pond within the appropriate range for your plants, and avoid exposing them to extreme temperature changes. Consider using a reflector. Using a reflector can help to maximize the efficiency of the grow light by reflecting light back onto the plants. Consider using a reflective material or a specialized reflector to enhance the effectiveness of your grow light system. Monitor for algae growth. Monitoring for algae growth is important for preventing the buildup of harmful algae in your koi pond. Algae can compete with your plants for light and nutrients, so it's important to remove any excess algae growth regularly. Choose appropriate lighting spectrum. Choosing appropriate lighting spectrum is important for promoting healthy plant growth under the grow light. Different plants require different lighting spectrums, so it's important to research the specific needs of the plants you plan to grow. Use appropriate lighting schedule. Using appropriate lighting schedule is important for promoting healthy plant growth and preventing overexposure to light. Consider using a gradual lighting schedule to simulate the natural lighting cycle and prevent stress on your plants. Consider using multiple grow lights. Using multiple grow lights can help to provide more even lighting and enhance the growth of your plants. Consider using multiple grow lights in your koi pond to provide the appropriate amount of light for your plants. Use appropriate light fixtures. Using appropriate light fixtures is important for ensuring that your grow light system is safe and effective. Choose a light fixture that is appropriate for aquatic environments and that is compatible with your grow light. Consider using natural sunlight. Using natural sunlight can be an effective way to supplement your grow light system and promote healthy plant growth. Consider placing your koi pond in a sunny area or adding a skylight to provide natural sunlight for your plants. Clean your grow light regularly. Cleaning your grow light regularly is important for maintaining its efficiency and preventing the buildup of harmful bacteria and algae. Clean your grow light regularly with a mild detergent and water, and avoid using harsh chemicals that could damage the light. Provide appropriate water flow. Providing appropriate water flow is important for ensuring that your plants receive the nutrients they need to thrive. Consider adding a water pump or other water feature to your koi pond to help circulate the water and provide the appropriate flow for your plants. Consider the size of your grow light. Consider the size of your grow light in relation to the size of your koi pond and the number of plants you plan to grow. A larger grow light may be necessary for a larger pond or a larger number of plants. Choose appropriate plant containers. Choosing appropriate plant containers is important for ensuring that your plants have enough space to grow and receive the appropriate amount of light and nutrients. Consider using containers that are appropriate for aquatic environments and that have adequate drainage. Monitor pH levels. Monitoring pH levels is important for maintaining the health of your plants and preventing nutrient deficiencies. Test the pH of your koi pond regularly and make adjustments as necessary to maintain proper pH levels. Consider using a dosing pump. Using a dosing pump can help to automate the process of adding fertilizers and other nutrients to your koi pond. Consider using a dosing pump to provide the appropriate amount of nutrients for your plants without the need for manual dosing. Provide appropriate oxygenation. Providing appropriate oxygenation is important for ensuring that your plants receive enough oxygen to thrive. Consider adding an air pump or other oxygenation system to your koi pond to help circulate the water and provide enough oxygen for your plants. Consider using a substrate. Using a substrate can help to provide a natural environment for your plants and promote healthy root growth. Consider using a substrate such as gravel, sand, or clay to help support your plants and maintain water quality. Check for pests. Checking for pests regularly is important for preventing damage to your plants and maintaining their health. Keep an eye out for pests such as snails, slugs, or aphids, and take appropriate measures to control their populations. Provide appropriate shading. Providing appropriate shading is important for preventing overexposure to light and promoting healthy plant growth. Consider using shade cloth or other shading materials to provide the appropriate amount of shade for your plants. How to care and nurture ornamental arowanas. Ryukyu goldfish, also known as dragonfish, are a popular species of ornamental fish that are often kept in home aquariums. In this article, we'll discuss ways to care for and nurture your Ryukyu goldfish to ensure that they thrive in their environment. Choose the appropriate tank size. Choosing the appropriate tank size is important for ensuring that your Ryukyu goldfish have enough space to swim and grow. A general rule of thumb is to provide at least 20 gallons of water per adult Ryukyu goldfish. Provide appropriate filtration. Providing appropriate filtration is important for maintaining healthy water quality and preventing the buildup of harmful bacteria and toxins. Consider using a filter that is appropriate for the size of your tank and that provides adequate mechanical, biological, and chemical filtration. Monitor water parameters. Monitoring water parameters is important for maintaining healthy water quality and preventing stress and illness in your Ryukyu goldfish. Test the water regularly for pH, ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate levels, and make adjustments as necessary to maintain proper levels. Provide appropriate water temperature. Providing appropriate water temperature is important for promoting healthy growth and preventing stress and illness in your Ryukyu goldfish. Keep the water temperature within the appropriate range for your fish and avoid exposing them to extreme temperature changes. Choose appropriate tank decorations. Choosing appropriate tank decorations is important for providing a natural and stimulating environment for your Ryukyu goldfish. Consider using plants, rocks, and other decorations that are appropriate for aquatic environments and that provide hiding places and stimulation for your fish. Provide appropriate lighting. Providing appropriate lighting is important for promoting healthy growth and maintaining a natural day-night cycle for your Ryukyu goldfish. Consider using a light fixture that is appropriate for aquatic environments and that provides adequate lighting for your plants and fish. Provide appropriate diet. Providing appropriate diet is important for ensuring that your Ryukyu goldfish receive the necessary nutrients for healthy growth and development. Choose a high-quality goldfish food that is appropriate for their size and age, and avoid overfeeding. Monitor for signs of illness. Monitoring for signs of illness is important for detecting and treating any potential health problems early on. Keep an eye out for any signs of stress or illness, such as lethargy, loss of appetite, or abnormal swimming behavior. And consult with a professional or your local aquarium store for advice on managing any health problems. Provide appropriate companions. Providing appropriate companions is important for ensuring that your Ryukyu goldfish thrive in their environment. Consider adding other peaceful species of fish or invertebrates that are appropriate for aquatic environments and that have similar water and temperature requirements. Consult with a professional. Consulting with a professional or your local aquarium store can provide valuable advice and guidance on caring for and nurturing your Ryukyu goldfish. Consider hiring a professional to help design and install your aquarium system, or consult with your local aquarium store for advice on maintaining the health of your fish. Conduct regular water changes. Conducting regular water changes is important for maintaining healthy water quality and preventing the buildup of toxins and waste products. A general rule of thumb is to change 10 to 20% of the water in your aquarium every week. Provide appropriate water flow. Providing appropriate water flow is important for ensuring that your Ryukyu goldfish receive enough oxygen and nutrients. Consider adding a water pump or other water feature to your aquarium to help circulate the water and provide the appropriate flow for your fish. Check for signs of aggression. Checking for signs of aggression is important for preventing stress and injury in your Ryukyu goldfish. Keep an eye out for any signs of aggression, such as chasing or nipping, and consider separating any aggressive fish from the rest of the group. Quarantine new fish. Quarantining new fish is important for preventing the spread of disease and ensuring that they are healthy before introducing them to your aquarium. Consider quarantining new fish for at least 2 weeks before introducing them to your Ryukyu goldfish. Provide appropriate breeding conditions. Providing appropriate breeding conditions is important for promoting successful breeding and maintaining the health of your Ryukyu goldfish. Consider providing a separate breeding tank with appropriate water conditions and suitable breeding partners. Monitor for signs of stress. Monitoring for signs of stress is important for preventing illness and maintaining the health of your Ryukyu goldfish. Keep an eye out for any signs of stress, such as rapid breathing or clamped fins, and take appropriate measures to address the underlying cause of the stress. Provide appropriate water chemistry. Providing appropriate water chemistry is important for maintaining healthy water quality and preventing stress and illness in your Ryukyu goldfish. Consider using a water conditioner or other chemicals to adjust the pH, hardness, and other water parameters as necessary. Keep the aquarium clean. Keeping the aquarium clean is important for maintaining healthy water quality and preventing the buildup of harmful bacteria and toxins. Clean the aquarium regularly by scrubbing the glass, removing debris, and vacuuming the substrate. Provide appropriate hiding places. Providing appropriate hiding places is important for reducing stress and providing a natural environment for your Ryukyu goldfish. Consider using plants, rocks, and other decorations to provide hiding places and stimulation for your fish. Consult with a professional. Consulting with a professional or your local aquarium store can provide valuable advice and guidance on caring for and nurturing your Ryukyu goldfish. Consider hiring a professional to help design and install your aquarium system, or consult with your local aquarium store for advice on maintaining the health of your fish. Avoid overfeeding. Avoiding overfeeding is important for preventing health problems and maintaining healthy water quality. Feed your Ryukyu goldfish small amounts of food several times a day, rather than one large feeding, and remove any uneaten food after a few minutes. Provide appropriate oxygenation. Providing appropriate oxygenation is important for ensuring that your Ryukyu goldfish receive enough oxygen to thrive. Consider adding an air stone or other oxygenation system to your aquarium to help circulate the water and provide enough oxygen for your fish. Choose appropriate tank mates. Choosing appropriate tank mates is important for maintaining a peaceful environment and preventing stress and aggression in your Ryukyu goldfish. Consider adding other peaceful species of fish or invertebrates that are appropriate for aquatic environments and that have similar water and temperature requirements. Avoid overcrowding. Avoiding overcrowding is important for ensuring that your Ryukyu goldfish have enough space to swim and grow, and for preventing stress and aggression. A general rule of thumb is to provide at least 20 gallons of water per adult Ryukyu goldfish, and to avoid adding too many fish to your aquarium at once. Provide appropriate quarantine conditions. Providing appropriate quarantine conditions is important for preventing the spread of disease and ensuring that your new fish are healthy before introducing them to your Ryukyu goldfish. Consider using a separate quarantine tank with appropriate water conditions and filtration. Monitor water temperature. Monitoring water temperature is important for promoting healthy growth and preventing stress and illness in your Ryukyu goldfish. Keep the water temperature within the appropriate range for your fish, and avoid exposing them to extreme temperature changes. Provide appropriate lighting schedule. Providing appropriate lighting schedule is important for promoting healthy growth and maintaining a natural day-night cycle for your Ryukyu goldfish. Consider using a gradual lighting schedule to simulate the natural lighting cycle and prevent stress on your fish. Provide appropriate water movement. Providing appropriate water movement is important for ensuring that your Ryukyu goldfish receive enough oxygen and nutrients, and for promoting healthy growth. Consider using a water pump or other water feature to provide the appropriate water movement for your fish. How to find and choose the right veterinary clinic for your pet. As a pet owner, finding a suitable veterinary clinic for your furry friend is crucial for their health and well-being. With so many options available, it can be overwhelming to choose the right veterinary clinic. In this article, we will provide you with tips on how to search for and select the right veterinary clinic for your beloved pet. Ask for recommendations. One of the best ways to start searching for a veterinary clinic is by asking for recommendations from friends, family, and other pet owners. They may have valuable insight and personal experiences with a particular veterinary clinic that can help you make an informed decision. Research online. Another way to find a veterinary clinic is by researching online. Look for clinics with positive reviews and a good reputation. Check their website for information on their services, hours of operation, and credentials of the veterinarians. Check for accreditation. Check if the veterinary clinic is accredited by a reputable organization such as the American Animal Hospital Association, AHA. Accreditation ensures that the clinic meets high standards of veterinary care and is committed to providing excellent service. Consider the location. Consider the location of the veterinary clinic and how accessible it is for you and your pet. Choose a clinic that is conveniently located and has ample parking for your vehicle. Look for emergency services. Look for a veterinary clinic that offers emergency services, especially if you have a pet with a chronic condition or a senior pet. Having access to emergency care can be crucial in case of unexpected health issues. Evaluate the facilities. Evaluate the facilities of the veterinary clinic to ensure that they are clean, well-maintained, and equipped with modern technology. A well-equipped clinic can provide you with better diagnostic and treatment options for your pet. Meet with the veterinarian. Schedule a consultation with the veterinarian to evaluate their experience, credentials, and communication skills. A good veterinarian should be able to communicate with you clearly and compassionately, and should have a good rapport with your pet. Check the services offered. Check the services offered by the veterinary clinic, including routine checkups, vaccinations, dental care, surgical procedures, and diagnostic testing. Choose a clinic that offers a wide range of services to meet the needs of your pet. Evaluate the staff. Evaluate the staff of the veterinary clinic to ensure that they are friendly, knowledgeable, and compassionate. A good veterinary clinic should have a team of experienced and caring individuals who can provide your pet with the best possible care. Consider the cost. Consider the cost of veterinary care and compare prices among different clinics. While cost should not be the only factor in your decision, it is important to choose a clinic that provides quality care at a reasonable price. Ask about their approach to preventive care. Ask the veterinary clinic about their approach to preventive care, such as regular checkups, vaccinations, and parasite control. A good veterinary clinic should prioritize preventive care to keep your pet healthy and prevent the development of serious health issues. Inquire about their experience with your pet's breed or species. Inquire about the veterinary clinic's experience with your pet's breed or species. Different breeds and species may have unique health concerns, and it is important to choose a veterinary clinic that has experience and knowledge in treating your pet. Consider the clinic's hours of operation. Consider the veterinary clinic's hours of operation and whether they are open during convenient times for you. Choose a clinic that offers flexible hours and availability for emergency care. Check if they offer telemedicine services. Check if the veterinary clinic offers telemedicine services, such as virtual consultations or online appointments. Telemedicine can be a convenient option for minor health concerns or follow-up appointments. Evaluate the communication channels. Evaluate the communication channels of the veterinary clinic, such as phone, email, or text. Choose a clinic that offers efficient and responsive communication channels for scheduling appointments, asking questions, or receiving test results. Inquire about their payment options. Inquire about the veterinary clinic's payment options and whether they accept pet insurance. Choose a clinic that offers transparent pricing and payment options that fit your budget. Look for a clean and organized waiting area. Look for a clean and organized waiting area for you and your pet. A well-maintained waiting area can provide a comfortable and stress-free environment for your pet, and may indicate the clinic's overall commitment to cleanliness and hygiene. Check if they offer boarding or grooming services. Check if the veterinary clinic offers boarding or grooming services, especially if you need to leave town or if your pet requires regular grooming. Choosing a clinic that offers additional services can provide convenience and continuity of care for your pet. Inquire about their referral network. Inquire about the veterinary clinic's referral network and whether they have partnerships with specialists or other veterinary clinics. Having access to a network of specialists can provide your pet with additional treatment options and expert care. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts and choose a veterinary clinic that feels like the right fit for you and your pet. A good veterinary clinic should prioritize your pet's health and well-being, and should provide compassionate and personalized care. Check for a comfortable and safe environment. Check for a comfortable and safe environment for your pet. The veterinary clinic should have appropriate temperature control, comfortable and clean examination rooms, and secure areas for animals that require isolation or recovery. Evaluate the clinic's approach to pain management. Evaluate the veterinary clinic's approach to pain management for your pet. A good clinic should have a comprehensive pain management plan that includes appropriate medication and treatment options to minimize pain and discomfort. Inquire about their experience with emergency care. Inquire about the veterinary clinic's experience with emergency care and whether they have a dedicated emergency team or partnership with a nearby emergency clinic. Knowing that your pet has access to emergency care can provide peace of mind in case of unexpected health issues. Check if they offer personalized care. Check if the veterinary clinic offers personalized care for your pet, such as tailored treatment plans and follow-up care. A good clinic should take the time to understand your pet's unique needs and provide personalized care to ensure their health and well-being. Evaluate the clinic's technology and equipment. Evaluate the veterinary clinic's technology and equipment to ensure that they have modern and up-to-date equipment for diagnostic testing and treatment options. A clinic with state-of-the-art technology can provide better care for your pet and more accurate diagnoses. Inquire about their approach to nutrition and diet. Inquire about the veterinary clinic's approach to nutrition and diet for your pet. A good clinic should have knowledgeable staff who can provide guidance on the appropriate diet and nutrition for your pet's specific needs. Check if they provide educational resources for pet owners. Check if the veterinary clinic provides educational resources for pet owners, such as informational handouts or online resources. Providing educational resources can help pet owners understand their pet's health and provide better care for their furry friend.